This was the year of getting back out there. As vaccines become readily available in the spring and borders open slowly throughout the summer and fall, our travel calendars began to fill up once again. Now, as we look ahead to what 2022 has in store, it's clear that our travel priorities have changed. We're no longer checking destinations off a list. Instead, we're being purposeful about why we choose to take a trip and thoughtful about how our actions impact local communities while we're there. We're going to jump right into today's list of the best cities to visit in 2022. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming videos. We've got amazing things lined up. Number 5. Birmingham, Alabama. Downtown Birmingham is feeling more revitalized than ever, as several historic buildings have been reimagined as restaurants by local chefs. 5-time James Beard finalist Rob McDaniel, who grew up 80 miles from the city, opened contemporary Southern Grill Helen in 2020, inside a 1920s shotgun-style building. You can smell his wood-fired meats from the sidewalk, and inside every meal starts with a warm angel biscuit topped with whipped cane syrup butter. A block away at The Essential, Southern-bred chef Victor King and pastry chef Kristen Hall have partnered with farmers to serve vegetable-heavy dishes, homemade pastas, and the tastiest desserts in town. Number 4. Serbia. Since the dissolution of Yugoslavia 30 years ago, many of its constituent nations, think Croatia, Slovenia, Montenegro, have emerged as major tourism hubs. Yet Serbia has taken a backseat, until now. Belgrade has earned a reputation as a culinary destination, and the Michelin Guide will soon bestow stars on the city. Celebrating its East meets West cuisine, which draws liberally from neighboring Greek, Turkish and Central European influences. The nightlife-rich capital city is often compared to Berlin in the 90s. But its cool kid persona is getting a luxe upgrade in 2022 with the opening of a St. Regis. The hotel will be set within a 42-floor tower that will be the tallest skyscraper in the Balkans outside of Istanbul and will anchor the new $3 billion Belgrade waterfront urban revitalization district, a collection of gleaming high-rises and green spaces. Number 3. Trøndelag County, Norway. Central Norway's Trøndelag County has become a world-renowned region in recent years. The area's diverse landscape, forests, mountains, fjords and fields, produces high-quality seafood and mind-blowing sceneries. The region hosts several annual celebrations, like the Trondheim Wine Festival in March, the Trondheim Brewery Festival and the Trøndelag Food Festival, one of Europe's largest, both in July, and the Trondheim Gin Festival in August. Consider timing your visit around one of these events, where you're bound to be surrounded by like-minded travelers. Number 2. Alberta, Canada. Alberta's turquoise lakes and snow-capped mountains have always attracted crowds. But there's a new draw as international travelers return. A spotlight on the area's indigenous heritage. Fort Edmonton Park, Canada's largest living history museum, is now home to the Indigenous Peoples Experience, a 30,000 square foot immersive exhibit exploring First Nations and Métis culture. For a deeper dive into the region's thriving Métis community, head to Cultural Interpretation Center Métis Crossing, which recently debuted its new wildlife park. Later this winter, the property will also launch Whispers from the Stars, an evening experience where Métis knowledge holders will tell stories of the constellations. The annual Jasper Dark Sky Festival in the Dark Sky Preserve of Jasper National Park is also including more Indigenous voices in its programming. Those planning a stay in Jasper can look forward to the June opening of a new 88-room wilderness-themed hotel from local hospitality and attractions company Pursuit. Number 1. Balearic Islands, Spain. Rugged landscapes. a laid-back lifestyle, and Ibiza's famous party scene have long drawn travelers to the sun-bleached shores of the Balearic Islands. Over the past year, though, the archipelago off the east coast of mainland Spain has refocused its ambitions towards art. Last summer's opening of Hauser & Wirth Menorca, a new art centre and the gallery's latest international outpost, was just the starting point. Located on the historic Ia del Rey in Menorca's harbour, the site has taken over an 18th century naval hospital and outlying buildings. With 8 galleries, a restaurant, shop, garden and an outdoor sculpture trail with works by Frank West, Louise Bourgoy and Eduardo Chillida. It puts the sleepy Balearic Island on the international art map with big-name exhibitions, educational activities and sustainable initiatives. Subscribe for more amazing content, and thank you so much for watching our picks for the best cities to visit in 2022. I'll see you all very soon.